Take a bath with food? I know, sounds strange, doesn't it? I will show you how to make Milky Spice Chai bath salts. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Sherry, and this is Buddy, top dog of Lucky Dog Creations. Hello friends, glad you could drop by today. Today we're going to be doing something I think is really exciting. It's rainy out, chilly. What better way to warm up than to have a nice warm bath with bath salts. Today is a little bit different with making bath salts because we're going to be doing a milky, spicy chai bath salts. The smell is going to be great. You're just going to not want to get out of your bathtub. So let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to take a cup and a half of Epsom salt. Now Epsom salt helps with dry, itchy skin, and it relaxes sore, achy muscles. So let's kind of stir this up and get all the clumps out. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and take a cup of baking soda. And baking soda is also good to soothe itchy skin. And when you're going to be in the bath water, besides it smelling really good with this chai mix, you'll also be relaxing your sore muscles. And we'll stir that all together. And then we're going to take a half a cup of milk powder. Now you can use goat's milk, coconut milk, regular milk powder, whatever you have on hand or you want to use. I'm just using everything that I already have in my pantry, so I'm just using the regular milk powder. So we add the half a cup there and stir it up until it's fully incorporated. And of course, you know, milk is giving you a nice, smooth, creamy complexion for your skin. It's good all the way around. It's not just good to drink. Okay, and then I'm going to use a half a cup of Himalayan salt. Now you can use any kind of salt that you want. Sea salt, ice cream salt, kosher salt, rock salt. The sea salt and the other ones, they do not have any iodine in them. You don't want any salt that has iodine because if you use that and you have a cut or something, it's going to burn. And sea salt and Himalayan salt is good for relaxation, detoxifying. It decreases inflammation, reduces stress, and enhances circulation. So it's really good to be in your bath water while you're sitting there soaking. Now, as you can see, these are very big chunks. So I've got my little pestle and mortar thing, and I'm crunching them up. They're still going to be big. I kind of like coarser bath salts, and so I decided to use this instead of sea salt. Okay, so it still has some chunks, but they are not as big. I think that's going to work out pretty good. And then I'm going to just dump that into the bowl and stir that in to mix it all up as well. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so next I'm going to add the spices. Now this actually uses real spices. Like I said, you can get everything out of your pantry pretty much. It's going to take 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground cloves, and a half a teaspoon of ground cardamom. Now, this is what makes it the chai. It gives it the chai smell. And then I'm going to add 10 drops of ginger root. The CO2 is the best because if you use other ones, it kind of has a bad smell and you don't want your bath water smelling. That's not the purpose of it. And then 20 drops of cinnamon bark. Now I already have all of the spices put in here, so I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. And get that all fully incorporated. And then after I do that, I will add my essential oils. Okay, that is smelling really, really good. Now I'm going to add the 10 drops of the ginger root. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Or thereabouts, close enough. And then 20 drops of the cinnamon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go ahead and stir that all up. Get it all fully incorporated. You want to make sure that it's all mixed, so it's the smell is all throughout. Wow, this really smells good. I can't wait to take a bath tonight. And actually, if you think about it, besides the essential oil and the Epsom salt, you could go ahead and cook something with it if you didn't want to take a bath with it. It has all the spices and food staples otherwise, which is kind of interesting. But it does smell really good. I don't think you'd want to get out of your bath for a long time. You want to just soak in there until all of your muscles are relaxed and feeling better. Okay, so it looks like it's pretty well incorporated. And we're just going to dump that in there and mix it all together. And it's turning a nice light brown color with flecks of the pink Himalayan salt, which there's not a whole lot of those bigger pieces in, but it gives it a little bit of texture. Okay, and then I'm just going to use this tablespoon and fill up my little jar. And this seems like it's going to make several jars because it has all of the extra dry ingredients to make up the volume. And then before I seal it, I'm going to put one of these silica packs in to absorb any moisture that it might have because of the salt. Close that. And then put your labels on and a ribbon. I'll show you the finished product when I get them all filled. Okay, so here's the finished product. Label, instructions on the top, ingredients on the bottom, and a nice pretty bow for decoration. You can keep these for yourself or give them as gifts. I can hardly wait till I take my bath tonight to enjoy the nice smell of the chai. Please subscribe, hit the bell so you can get future notifications of my other videos. Thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter. I appreciate them all. Comments and suggestions are welcome. Thank you, and I will see you next time.